Let's take a look at this ComicCon in Bangalore, India. That's the wristband. That's how the entrance looked. I got the super fan ticket. They had quite a few shops. This was a puzzle-like thing. If you completed it, they gave you a prize. There were quite a few places where you could take your pictures with superheroes. If you need your shield to be fixed, I think this is the guy to find. This company had tablets at the show, and you can see the prices mentioned in Indian rupees besides each of them. There were quite a few stalls selling all kinds of merchandise. That seems a bit pricey. 8,000 rupees or $110 or so. There were quite a few people doing cosplay and some amazing Indian artists showing off their work. Aquaman had a big booth where you could pretend being Aquaman. Really brilliant comic. Some really amazing artwork. That's the company. It was interesting to see so many amazing Indian artists display their work. I haven't heard many of them, so it was really fun to discover. Quite a few TV shows had promotions. Some really unique artwork on sale. I was hoping there would be more to see and do, but most of them were stalls. They had a few foreign guests. This is what you could get signed. And Glenn Ryan from Blizzard. He's their principal artist. The person cosplaying is his wife. Rockstar had a booth, especially the newer Redemption. It was fun to see so many cosplayers. Heard about this book, so I had to check it out. But it was really pricey, so I didn't actually buy it. Interesting artwork though. Most of the merchandise was quite pricey. This was around 750 rupees or $12 or so. This was the food court. This was an amazing milkshake called Belgium Explode. So much chocolate flavor. This is pizza by Mojo. It's kind of okay. Amazon Prime had a really big booth. You could play games like putting together this fake gun and win prizes. They had quite a few panels and Q&A sessions. This artwork won a prize. It was made at the show by a fan. This was a promotion for an upcoming sci-fi series.
I am the casual version of, I don't know if there are any Diablo fans out there, but Tyrael. Woo! So I don't know, you can probably see it a little bit better on the backside, the little wings.
There was a panel remembering Stanley, who passed away a few days ago. More cosplayers. It was a really fun show. I think they could have organized it a bit better. Loved seeing all the cosplayers. There were just too many shops and very little to do. Hopefully it gets better. Quite nice. Check it out.
All my friends at ComicCon India, hello to all of you. Excelsior!
Let's take a look at this Menakao dark chocolate. This is Madagascar dark chocolate, 80% dark, robust and bold. Really interesting looking packaging. This costs around $4.99 or around $8 or so. That's how the packaging looks. A truly Madagascar chocolate. The majority of chocolates developed from 100% Madagascar cacao beans are made abroad. Unlike these, our products are internally processed in Madagascar, in our Madagascar factory, from the cocoa tree to packed bar, bringing far more income directly to Madagascar people. A chocolate that shakes you with a deep cocoa flavor and a clear acidic finish for an intense experience. Ingredients are Madagascar cocoa beans, cane sugar, cocoa butter, emulsifier, sunflower lecithin. This bar has about 604 calories. It's manufactured in Madagascar. It's gluten-free, soy-free and vegetarian. So let's taste it. That's how it looks. Let's taste it. It's like pure chocolate. Feels like there is no sugar. It has a really nice chocolate flavor. Very smooth and very tasty. with a really strong bitter flavor. I wouldn't recommend this as your first dark chocolate, but if you like bitter chocolate, do try this out. It's really good, quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at this candle holder. It comes in a package like this. You have to build it. This costs around 150 rupees or $2 or so. That's how it looks. You're supposed to put a candle here and light it, and the smoke is supposed to rotate this fan, giving you this really beautiful look. So let's see if it works. That's how it looks. Works quite well. Looks really beautiful. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's do a chips count. I was curious to know how many chips each of these packets have. This is the cheapest one you can buy, which is 10 rupees or 15 cents or so. Little bigger one costs 20 rupees or 35 cents or so. And this is the biggest one, which is the 35 rupees one or 50-cent one. Let's see how many chips each packet has. I'm guessing around 10 chips, 20 chips and 30 chips. So let's see how close I am. This is American style cream and onion flavor. They claim you actually get 20% more in this. This costs around 10 rupees or 15 cents or so. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have few smaller pieces. Let's combine them. I think that's 1, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 and few crumbs. So 16 in total. This is a 30-gram pack. You get 5 grams extra. That's why it's 30. So you get around 16 chips. Let's taste one. Quite salty, and you get nice cream and onion flavor. Quite nice. Let's count the other ones. This is the 20 rupees or a 35-cent one. This is 52 grams. One, two, three, that was about 27 chips, but lot of tiny pieces. This is the biggest one I got. Most of them were this size. This is the 30 rupees one or a 50-cent one. It's about 90 grams. One, two, three, that's 43 chips, and looks like that's about 3 chips, so 46. So this bigger bag has about 46 chips. This one has quite a few big chips. I wasn't expecting that many chips in this one. My count might not be accurate because I combined a few of these to make one chip. It was interesting to count the chips. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at this Ikea Soft Toy. Each of these costs around 198 rupees or $2 or so. Very minimal design. That's the name. Those are the measurements. Made in Indonesia. Made from 100% polyester and filled with polyester fibers. Those are some of the warnings. If this was a bit higher, you could pretend it was a cape. Try to rip one of them at a time, and they come off quite cleanly. That's how the toy looks, quite detailed. Love the heart. Nice and soft, quite squishy. Fun looking soft toys. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at these Hersheys Kisses. This is the milk chocolate one. This is the almond one. Both of these cost around 50 rupees each or 80 cents or so. Really nice looking packaging. Looks very colorful. Crunchy almond bits in a milk chocolate. For over 100 years, the iconic Hersheys Kisses chocolates have been spreading happiness across the world. Kisses chocolate is made with creamy delicious milk chocolate and almond bits, and is delicately wrapped to make your loved ones feel special. This pack has about 150 calories. This is manufactured in Gujarat, India. Ingredients are sugar, milk solids, cocoa butter, cocoa solids, almond bits, and emulsifier. So let's taste it. You get 8 per pack. Milk chocolate is nice and tasty, and the almonds give it a really nice texture, quite tasty. This is the milk chocolate one, similarly priced, similar ingredients. So let's taste it. You get 8 pieces. So let's taste it. It's plain milk chocolate. It's quite tasty. It's nice and smooth. I prefer the almond one over the plain milk chocolate one. Interesting chocolate. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at this Pond's Light Moisturizer. Comes in this really interesting packaging. Light Moisturizer, non-oily fresh feel for soft and glowing skin. Vitamin E plus glycerin, formulated by Pond's Institute for soft and glowing skin. Vitamin E plus glycerin. Costs around 115 rupees or $2 or so. All those are ingredients. It has quite a lot of ingredients. It's manufactured in Gujarat, India. Very mild floral fragrance. It feels non-oily. I think it looks too. Winter is coming, so you need to moisturize. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at these Mentos Grape. Nice packaging. Chewy draggies. Angur. Grapes are called Angur in Hindi too. I think this is Indonesian. This costs around 30 rupees or 50 cents or so. It's from Indonesia. For sale in Indonesia only. So let's taste it. Let's taste it. It has a hard candy shell and a chewy candy below it. nice and a strong grape flavor. It's really interesting to get the grape flavor with a chewy texture. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at these Ayush soaps. These 4 soaps come in a really beautiful packaging. Each of these costs around 33 rupees or 50 cents or so. So let's take a closer look. This is the moisturizing cow ghee soap for a soft, smooth skin. And these are the other ingredients. Really beautiful packaging. That's the ingredient list. The moisturizing soap is formulated with 5000 years of Ayurvedic wisdom to give you soft and smooth skin. It contains the goodness of cow's ghee. They have detailed explanation about each ingredient. It's manufactured in Himachal Pradesh. So let's see how it looks and smells. I really like that they only use one cover, just one cardboard box. I think more companies should adopt this. That's how the bar looks. Very natural and quite floral. Love the ingredients and the packaging. This is the Natural Fairness Saffron Soap for a fair glowing skin with saffron and kumkumaditailam. Again, a really beautiful packaging. That's the ingredient list. Saffron, a Ayurvedic herb with medicinal value, known for its brightening and healing properties. Kumkumaditailam is made out of 14 herbs formulated to cure marks, lighten skin color, and improve skin quality. It has a rose-like smell, very fragrant. This is the purifying turmeric soap for a clear, glowing skin with turmeric and nalpamadi-tailam. Turmeric is considered very good for skin. So really interesting to see these in soaps. Turmeric or haldi prescribed in Ayurveda for purification and also well known for its antiseptic and healing properties. The tailam is made out of many ingredients. Really beautiful packaging. Quite a pleasant smell. Kind of smells like turmeric. This is the cool and fresh aloe vera soap for a refreshed, energized skin with aloe vera and lemongrass. Aloe vera is prescribed in Ayurveda for its soothing and cooling properties. It hydrates the skin, making it supple and radiant. And lemongrass is an antibacterial herb with a coolness fragrance for your daily burst of freshness. This doesn't smell as good as the other ones. Still quite a nice smell. Some beautiful soaps and lovely packaging. Quite nice. Check it out.